Hello students, so let us start a new chapter. It is based on the triangles. So firstly we have to discuss what are the different types of the triangles we have, as we have already discussed in the last class also. What are the different types of triangles. We have to consider what are the parts of a triangle. So firstly I will start with what are the different parts of a triangle. So let us start the part. So first of all, if you consider the triangle that I have drawn, this triangle has three different parts. One is called as the sides, the one is called as the vertex, and one are called as the angles. So let us see what are the different sides present here. Now which are called as the sides. This is one side. Okay, this is one side. This is one side. This is one side. This is one side. So if I mark this as a triangle A, B, and C. So what are the different sides present here? Sides will be equals to, one is your A, B, okay, comma, this is one more side, that is B, C, one more side we have C, A. So these are your sides. Okay, next comes the angles. So as we have read about the different parts of the angles in the last exercise that we have done, or the last chapter we have done, we have got different types of angles. Now let us see in this triangle how many angles are there. Okay, why it is called as a triangles? Triangles means total there are three angles are there. Therefore this is called as a triangle. So here what are the angles present here? One angle will be your A, B, C. Angle A, B, C. This is one angle. Okay, A, B, C. Another angle is B, C, A. Angle B, C, A. The third angle will be B, C, A. I have taken. Third angle will be C, A, B. Third angle is your C, A, B. Okay, so these are the angles. Now let us go to the vertex. Vertex here, what are the vertex? Vertex are A, B, and C. A, B, and C are called as a vertex. Okay, the points from where the lines are being started, these points are called as the vertex. That means here if I consider in this triangle there are total 9 parts are there. There are 3 sides, 3 angles are there, and there are 3 vertexes. Okay, so these are the parts of a triangle. Similarly, if I draw one more triangle, okay, you can note it down from here. What are the different sides, different angles, and the different vertex. Let me draw one more triangle. This is one more triangle. Now suppose if I want to mark it, like suppose if it is C, D, E. Okay, if it is C, D, E, then what will be the sides? Sides here it will be C, D, D, E. The other one will be your C, E. So these are your sides. Next, if I consider the angles, angles will be C, D, E. This is one. Second one will be D, E, C. D, E, C. Third angle will be E, C, D. Angle E, C, D. So this is your third angle. Then if I consider the vertex, here it will be C, D, and E. C, D, and E. So you can see that again we have the 3 sides, 3 angles, and the 3 vertexes. So these are the parts of a triangle. Okay, so let us do more topics related with the triangles. Okay, next the topic that we have the median. So what is a median? Okay, we'll be discussing about median, we'll be discussing about the height, okay, and we'll be discussing about the altitude. Let us see what it is. First of all, if you consider median, what is a median? So this is a triangle. Okay, this is a triangle. First of all, for taking out which one is a median, you can do one thing. You draw one triangle, okay, draw one triangle in a white sheet of paper, then you cut the triangle, okay, then you cut the triangle with a scissor. After cutting the triangle, you take the triangle, like suppose the way that I have done, you see. Okay, the way that I have done, this is a triangle, I have cut a triangle. So you can see the triangles we have, the A, C and B. Okay, we have the triangle A, C and B. So if I fold this triangle from edge to edge, like suppose this C, okay, you fold in such a way that this C point, it touches the point B. Okay, or you can do one thing, B, you fold it in such a way that it touches the point C. Then just after folding it, okay, after folding it, you can see this triangle has been divided into two parts. Okay, triangle has been divided into two parts. So where will be the median? So for drawing the median, what we have to do, from the point A, you draw one line up till where you have, okay, up till where you have folded the page. Like suppose, if I consider this is a point A, this is a point A. From here, you draw one line up till the point, okay, up till the point where you have folded the triangle. So this you can see, this line, the line that I have drawn from the point, I think it is visible. You can see the from point A to the point C. This is not straight because I am drawing with a free hand. From point A to point C, the line that I have drawn, this is called as a median of the triangle. Okay, so what we have to write about the median of the triangle? So the median of the triangle, if I want to write a definition, a median converts, okay, a median connects a vertex. A median connects a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side. Okay, connects the vertex of the triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side. This is the vertex of the triangle. This is the vertex of the triangle. This is connecting to the opposite side. Opposite side, that is BC. At the midpoint of the BC, you can see. You can see the triangle. It is at the midpoint of the BC. So this is called as a median. So how many medians can you draw from a triangle? So suppose if you consider this as a triangle. If you consider this as a triangle, I can draw one median from here. This is one median. I can draw one median from here. I can draw one median from here. Okay, that means for suppose A, B and C triangle, this suppose it is D. So AD will be the median of the triangle ABC and it will be median of BC. Then similarly BE. BE is the median of AC. And similarly if I consider this as F, CF will be the median of your part AB. So this is what is about the median. Okay, so we have got about the median. Now let us see about the height and the altitude. Let us see the height. So again, if I consider a triangle, I want to consider its height. So for considering its height, what will be its height? You can draw different lines from here. Okay, we can draw different lines from here. But which one will be considering as a height here? Which one will be considered as a height? The height of the triangle. Okay, the height of the triangle. The lines that I have drawn. Okay, the lines that I have drawn. You see all the lines. First line, second line, third line and the fourth line. Out of these four lines, one line from the vertex. One line from the vertex is perpendicular to the line suppose A, B and C. One line from the vertex A is perpendicular to the BC. Which is the line? The line is this. This is the line which is perpendicular to the line BC. Okay, the line perpendicular to the BC will be considered as a height of the triangle. That means here, if I consider this as D, so AD is a height of triangle ABC. So this is what is about the height. Okay, so let us now discuss about the altitude. So suppose if you want to write a definition of the height, so we can write as the height is a line segment drawn from the point A, okay, and it should be perpendicular to the line any one line, like suppose the line that I have taken, the line BC, or you can draw one from here also. So let us now discuss about the altitude. Okay, now let us discuss about the altitude. Altitude. The altitude and the height is exactly the similar only. So if you want to write about the altitude, that definition is already present in your book. And altitude has one end point at the vertex of the triangle, one end point at the vertex of the triangle, and the other end is at the opposite side of the triangle. Okay, one end at the vertex of the triangle, the other end you can see it is at the one opposite side of the triangle. But remember that the line that you have drawn, it should be perpendicular to the side. Okay, so this is one altitude, this is one more altitude is there from the vertex B, and one more altitude is there from the vertex C. But remember that the line that you have drawn to the opposite side of the triangle, it should be always perpendicular to the side. That is called as a altitude. So we have discussed it today about the sides, angles, triangles. We have discussed about the median, and also we have discussed about the altitude. So in the next class, I'll be starting about the exercise 6.1. Okay, thank you for today. We'll be discussing in the next class. Thank you.